Game of the Year 2007.
Who should like to go first?
I'm still going through all mine, so I'll go later.
Okay. Ozzy? Actually, mine's a massive letdown, so I'll go first. We'll get it out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my favourite games of 2007, in reverse order. In second place is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And in first place, this is why it's a letdown, because there's only two options, is Portal.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, so, Portal, good game. Gamey game. It's okay, Ozzy, your turn.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully you have more than two.
I had quite a big list this time. So I had 8 altogether.
Wow.
Good God.
So
God is good.
the 3 runners-up shall never be speaken of, because they are not worthy anymore. They were once worthy, but then other things became more worthy.
Oh, I want to know the runners-up.
Number 5, Power Rangers Super Legends.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yep. It's a little bit dodgy trying to play it on an emulator, but...
I mean, I have it on PC, remember?
Oh, yeah, did we? Okay. It's a side-scrolling, one-player type.
Hang on, let's get some hot audio disc opening action.
Oh.
I'm looking at the disc right here, Power Rangers Super Legends.
What, is it, for PC?
For PC, yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Because we tried to play it on PC for one episode, and then we swapped it over to the PS2 version, didn't we?
Oh yeah, now I'm looking at the Wikipedia, it does say Microsoft Windows as well. That's probably where all the jittery was, but yes. Number 5, Power Rangers.
Fair.
Number 4, Mega Man Star Force. Number 3, Digimon World, Dusk Stroke Dawn.
Oh, Dusk Dawn, Dawn Dusk.
Stroke your dusk at dawn.
That was the more like Pokemon-based one, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's not perfect Digimon World, but it's good enough. It's Pokemon, but with a Digimon texture pack, basically.
Yeah.
Number 2, The Legend of Zelda: Phantom Hourglass.
Ooh.
Nice.
Because not as good as trains, but second best is being a pirate. So
I actually thought it was okay. I quite liked it.
Okay. In terms of between being a pirate or driving a train, I'd rather drive a train. But in terms of Legend of Zelda games, I do probably prefer Phantom Hourglass to Spirit Tracks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, Phantom Hourglass was the first ever Zelda game I completed completely.
Wow, really?
Is it? Yeah. I've owned them all. I've played them all, but I've never really completed many of them.
Fair enough.
Which obviously means number 1 is Pokemon.
Yep, Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah. Which were technically the only 4th gen games I'd played until about a couple of months back when I finally got round to Platinum.
Alright.
How far are you in Platinum?
Platinum? I've done the League now. I haven't done any after game yet.
Oh,
So you've got Giratina.
Yeah.
What did you think?
How fun was the Distortion world, right?
Good storyline wise, but a bloody pain in the ass to get through.
Oh, God, yeah.
I had to look up
Fuck you, Cyrus!
My favourite bit is the bit where you fight Cyrus, and then the bit where you fight Cyrus, and then the bit where you fight Cyrus. And like he evolves all his Pokemon in the space of 2 minutes. Like, who are you?
He's Cyrus.
Action replay. He's getting rare candies in.
Do you remember that really memorable fight with him? And then that other memorable fight with him? Actually, I dare you, right now, tell me what Cyrus's team is.
Honchkrow, Gyarados.
Oh, what game are we going by?
He's a flying type specialist.
Is he?
I can only remember Honchkrow and Gyarados.
It's weird how you can have Gyarados in a flying type team.
Yeah.
Isn't
It's like having Stunk Tank in a
is flying type though, is he not?
Yep.
He is.
Yeah, that's... I thought so.
Oh, the Crobat, of course. And then a Weavile, just for shits and giggles.
Because it was the new thing in that game.
Ooh, but then we could also say that he has Houndoom, Honchkrow, Crobat, Weavile, and Dialga stroke Palkia. Depending on if you're going by the alternative reality Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon version.
Oh, he's not as much of a flying type specialist as I remembered.
He was entirely forgettable for me. I really didn't like Cyrus.
I thought the Diamond and Pearl, well, Platinum storyline was one of the better ones in terms of Cyrus was... You knew exactly what he wanted. It wasn't like we're just generally evil for some reason.
He was a good character with a rubbish team, I think. The team didn't do too much apart from the normal go around causing trouble. But he actually had the plan.
He was more like a Bond supervillain, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a good way of describing him.
Kind of like Lysandre.
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 If there was one Pokemon villain that was quite forgettable to me, it was probably him.
Who?
Like Lysandre.
Oh, I can't remember. Sorry.
Just I don't know. Just because he didn't really seem to have much to do. Team Flare in general didn't have as big a role in the story as past games have had there.
Yeah, I mean, they wanted to take over the world.
Yeah.
No, destroy it.
Destroy the world?
And be fabulous about it.
I mean, darling, you don't need to take over the world to be fabulous. We all know that.
Yeah, no. Give me an N any day of the week. Now there was a villain.
Yeah.
See,
best storyline, most forgettable games.
As much shit as I give Generation 5, I did really like Team Plasma.
Yeah.
I still maintain that's got the best storyline, that gen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
because if Peter really existed,
Yeah.
sorry, if Peter were actually competent, they would in the Pokemon universe they would be Team Plasma.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Pokemon Black and Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the listener who doesn't know, Pokemon Black and Blue was a game made by Peter when Diamond and Pearl came out.
We're talking about people for the ethical treatment of animals, not the bloke from Hunger Games.
In case you didn't know that. I like how that was the bit I clarified. They made a Flash game about Ash. It was about Pikachu escaping from Ash and then beating up people.
And it was actually quite a good game, if I remember, because it was basically just Pokemon.
It really was, actually.
Yeah.
Funny they put as much effort into their actual business as they did in their pistons.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, no, I can't remember what it was called. They made a sequel to Black and Blue. I believe so.
I got very black and very blue.
Such black, many blue.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, no, I think it was red, white, and blue. And
was it about the Queen or something?
No, they're going against
Trump's election.
Ronald McDonald and.
Oh right.
I thought you were going to say Ronald Reagan then. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I really liked I've mentioned this before to you, Rich, actually, about in Gen 5 how it was pretty much the only main series game where you didn't do 7 gyms, then fight the villainous team, then do the 8th gym, then the league. They actually mixed it up a little bit as well.
Well, apart from the most recent ones where you don't even fight gyms.
Yeah, but but you still do 7 of them, then fight the villainous team, then do the last one, then do the league. And it was one of the ones as well where your character in the game actually speaks to the main villain, who is N, and you leave it thinking, actually, this guy's got a point. He's not just the bad guy. Yeah, so that was good. Good game.
Good game.
Shall we continue with the list?
Yes. So, it's me now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ozzy's finished. I forgot.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, in number 5, I have Halo 3.
Ooh, Halo 3.
Excellent game. Love it. Not as good as Halo Reach or ODST, but I really liked it. It was a good end to the series.
Cool. Yeah.
And then Halo 4 happened. Yeah, that's Halo 3. Number 4, Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
Ooh. The Lego games are good. Lego Star Wars games.
The Lego Star Wars games made the prequels bearable.
Now, I don't want to sound like a blasphemer, but I've never actually played any of the Lego Star Wars games.
Have you not?
No, I've played Lego games.
To me.
I've played Lego games, but not particularly the Star Wars one.
I would say that Lego Star Wars 1 is now very dated in comparison to everything else that they did. Lego Star Wars 2 is excellent. Me and my friend used to play that a lot whenever his house. It was very good. Number 3 was Clone Wars, which, despite not knowing the source material, was actually kind of fun. And then you've got
they made
Force Awakens.
Lego Clone Wars game.
Yeah.
Oh Christ, fair enough.
Which is actually kind of fun, because you get to play as Count Dooku. And stuff
I think it's just Lego games in general are usually pretty fun anyway. So I've played Lego Batmans, I've played like other Legos.
You played the Lego Marvel superheroes one, I take it.
Yeah, I think that was actually in one of my lists one of the past times. And
I think it might have been.
Yeah.
It's very good.
You can always, the Lego games have always been considered quite good, and you can kind of tell that by the fact that when the first trailers for the Lego movie started to come out, people, myself included, were saying, "Oh, great! It looks just like the Lego games."
Yeah. It has the right sort of humor.
This is weird because the Lego Movie video game is actually really bad.
That's kind of everything, I suppose.
What, you mean Lego Dimensions? But that's a really good game.
It actually is.
Lego Dimensions is, but I don't know anything about an actual Lego Movie game.
It sounds...
Yeah, the Lego Movie game. The one's based on the Lego Movie.
Movie video games are always just sort of crap cash grabs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 looks at you and scoffs.
Sorry, Spider-Man 2. My apologies. I've never played you.
It's the one game where they've managed to get the web swinging right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vaguely sounds... I've probably played that one. Was that the PlayStation 2 one?
Yes, it was.
They ought to do a VR update.
Oh my god, that would be incredible.
They just need to do a VR Spider-Man game.
I think they're doing something like that.
I know when Homecoming came out, they did a free demo test little... It's like a little mini free downloadable 5-minute thing where you're just on a roof. Spider-Man
Homecoming virtual reality experience?
Yeah. It's like a little 5-minute thing where you're just on the roof fiddling about with web shooters and doodads.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I need to try it. I need to download that.
Rich,
I'll do that after the podcast so I don't go back to Andromeda.
Did you try VR chat in the end after last week?
I haven't, no. I haven't really had a chance.
I was hoping you have some funny
week.
Stories for us. Never mind.
I will do so after this.
We'll have to do a VR chat special, I think.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that'd be crazy. Right, so yeah, Lego Star Wars Complete Saga.
Oh.
Good fun. It's also on iOS, which is quite weird. And Android. Huh, didn't know that.
Everything is nowadays, so...
Yeah. Number 3, WarioWare Smooth Moves.
Oh.
Wario.
Yeah. You remember... Did you ever play the WarioWare series on DS?
No.
There's a Wario game I've got for DS. It's on my DS, but it wasn't for DS. It might have been for Advanced. Hang on, I'll check now. Anyway, continue.
Yeah. So once again, for Christian who apparently doesn't know, back when the DS first came out, they made a game called WarioWare, which is basically Wario in micro games.
Yeah.
Which are like games which are like a couple of seconds long.
Yeah, okay. I've seen videos of the Warios.
Well, you occasionally get them in Super Smash Brothers when it cuts to the Wario Land and you've got those mini little games.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And it's great fun on DS. And then when the Wii came out, they moved it over to the Wii. And instead of using the stylus to move things around, you move the Wiimote or the form baton, as they call it in the game,
Baton du Forme,
into different poses such as the remote control, the elephant, and the cab driver.
We the baton.
Right. So there's different forms like the samurai, the elephant, the remote control, the umbrella. And it's depending on how you hold the Wiimote. It depends on how you meant to use it in the game. And the humour in it is excellent. Wario games have always had hilarious humour.
Yeah, no, Wario Land 4 is the one that I
Yes. Played. Oh, so good. And yeah, it's really good fun. If we can ever be bothered, I might suggest we actually do an IRL video on this one.
Ooh.
Because I do have it.
What do you mean by an IRL video?
As in playing the game with body cam.
Just bodies.
Or?
Well, yeah, like the camera pointed on us.
Just pointed at our torsos.
Yeah, that's it. Just the body. No legs, no arms, no head. Just the body.
Yeah.
Because movement is one of the funny things about the game, because you have to actually move yourself in positions. Like if you've got the elephant, you have to hold the controller on your forehead and then dip down to. Yeah. So I'd imagine it could be rather funny to watch. Yes. So that was number 3. Number 2, BioShock.
Oh yeah, that's on my list of games I need to play.
The original BioShock. Oh my god, I love BioShock.
But it's only number 2.
Yeah, I know. Because number one is, oh boy, is it worth it? Yeah, Bioshock. Do you know the works of Ayn Rand?
Ayn Rand?
Ayn Rand, yeah.
No.
Yeah, well, she was a utopian thinker, if you will, along with George Orwell and Aldous Huxley, which are ones that they were inspired the thoughts.
Yeah, I love all the utopian visions in Orwell's novels.
Yeah, well, it says incorporates ideas by 20th century dystopian and utopian thinkers.
Diss on you. I wasn't diss on you. Yeah.
And it's set in the 60s, so yep, underwater city.
Dystopian you.
Yeah, I just made that joke.
Well, you just said dissanning you.
Well, because I said this and you first. Because dystopia and utopia. Anyway, please continue.
You guys are fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Thanks.
So yeah, it's
set
in a giant underwater city. You gotta try and escape while avoiding enemies and big daddies and little sisters and all that.
Is Big Daddy like the original British wrestler Big Daddy? And is there another one called Giant Haystacks?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame.
Big Daddies are basically just giant diving bell suits with a drill.
I know that. I just
like
just
zombies. Yeah. But yeah, it's excellent. Well worth a try. It's got excellent atmosphere as well.
However, that leaves number one
is Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah.
Seen but not been.
It's so good.
I can't believe Portal wasn't on your list.
Well, because you said Portal, and I was going to put it at number 2, but I'm going to put it as an honourable mention because you had it.
Yeah. I mean, you just choose the games that you like. If you didn't like it enough to make your top list, then don't put it on there. But don't just not do it because I had it on there.
Shut up. Also, Diamond and Pearl were honourable mentions, as was Uncharted 1. Mario Galaxy 1, so fucking good. It was my favourite Mario game until Odyssey came out.
That knockoff hat game, yeah.
You see, I own
now.
Mario Galaxy. Again, I haven't played it yet though because I bought it after I'd stopped playing on my Wii regularly. I bought it second hand at a charity shop.
Now. Yeah,
there you are.
That's my game of 2007.
We have Portal, Diamond and Pearl, Super Mario Galaxy. That's another good selection, that is.
That is
the
a very good
Pokemon
selection,
games
actually.
have done really well in the public votes, so that might win again.
We are nerds, are we not?
But that's probably because you have actually played Pokemon games as well, so some viewers might have liked your Pokemon videos.
Yeah. And I mean, I think probably most of my regular viewers are EU4 people. And given that I like EU4 so much, and I also like Pokemon so much, maybe there's just kind of something in the minds of people that like,
there's a crossover, yeah.
Like both of those, I don't know. But, yeah, cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
I found the memory house.
What? Send pics.
What revision am I on? Revision 23.
I need you to send a link to me.
Oh.
In the meantime, enjoy this item description from an NHS catalogue. Tender tip, 72-hour closed suction set, adult version.
Wow.
That's my little filler. Okay, give me the coordinates.
I'll just make it easy for you. On the southern section, you see the big bit of yellow. So looking at the compass, the red is towards the top.
Okay, yeah.
You want to go
going south?
West.
Oh, okay, go west.
The west
go
one.
West.
There should be a big bit of yellow.
Yeah.
Next to a cathedral.
Yep.
See the big bit of green?
There's a lot of
the lime green the lime green plate.
Lime green plate. No, I don't see that.
So there's a lime green plate with SpongeBob next to it, on the edge of the snow area.
Oh, let me zoom into the yellow.
So like the yellow circle, the yellow dome.
Yeah, I've got that.
Sphere. Yeah, and you see the big cathedral next to it on the left.
On the left.
On the right. Sorry.
On the right. Yeah. On the right. Yeah.
Yeah, that cathedral there. Do you see that big like Empire State Building tower?
No.
No,
oh yeah, got
really?
it. Yeah, I was zoomed in too far.
Yeah, the memory house is behind that. That's it.
Well, bugger me. Yes, I remember
We found it!
Yes, I remember the entrance.
Yeah, I found it!
Well done.
What is it? So I'm looking at this map as well. Is it near that V?
Shit, yeah, because there's that brick thing at the back. Yes! Yep. Well done. Oh, and it's behind something. I knew it would be behind something.
I'm so pleased I found that.
Yeah, I remember doing all the bloody trapdoors and ladders up the side of the house. Talk about a trip down memory lane.
Oh, hang on, right at the bottom. Right at the bottom of the page, downloads, past map revisions.
Wait, what? I can't believe it was that fucking simple. Right, downloads, past map revisions.
What do you think I've been doing for the last week?
No, I mean to find the downloads. I completely missed that before.
Revision 23, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds
We'll have to find
right.
what Minecraft version it was as well. That presumably will be on the list.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see, Rev 23. But you can tell by the date, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yay! I remembered! Today is a day of victory, isn't it?
I don't know what to do about this. You're breaking all the conventions. Like the Geneva Convention or something.
We're just going to have to end this series of our canon and start a whole
That's
new
it, podcast is over.
Canon.
We're done.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my snip tool and just take a big old screenshot.
Yes.
So that I know where it is if I want to find it again. So I've zoomed out far enough that I'll be able to find it and then zoom in. There we are. Well, thanks for that. Molto bene.
That's all right.
Memory house. I've written horse, but spelled it like house. I've written Hourse. Fuck it, that's what it is now.
Let's have a little play around, see what you can come up with.
The silence, it just says it all.
It's just too many options. It's too many options. I'm not having it.
Do you want me to design one for you?
Nah, you're alright.
Well, there we go, see? You can't have it both ways.
I'm having my cake and sticking it up my arse.
You're not even having your cake. You're sort of spying the cake through the glass window, and then when someone says, would you like a free sample? You go, nah.
I'm looking at the cake and walking away at the same
Exactly.
My head's going all the way around like an owl.
Right, it's a lie after all.
That's true. Hey.
Or maybe you're like diabetic, so you're looking at the cake, but you can't even have it.
Maybe I'm eating some because the desire for sugar is so strong. Well, hang on. Don't diabetic people need to have the sugar?
I think they need to have like a certain kind of sugar, but if they have too much of normal sugar, then they go. Are you
sugar.
diabetic? Let us know in the comments.
They need diabetes sugar.
Special diabetic sugar.
I imported from Senegal. That's where sugar comes from. And then on the 12th, a man is coming to insert a new door into my aperture.
I beg your pardon.